Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Did you know that the average college student spends about $500 a year on materials? A lot of kids pay a lot more than that too. So some say even they skip meals to buy textbooks. Now there's a new service. It's called Netflix for Textbooks. It gives students access to thousands of materials for just one low price. Michael Hansen is the CEO of the company that came up with this new approach. Hey, Michael.
Hey, Molly, good to be with you.
Good to be with you too. And let's get real here. I have a kid in college. I think the average college student spends a lot more than $500 a year on materials.
Absolutely. Your experience is absolutely representative of what's happening. And 85% of the students have told us that the cost of textbooks is their second biggest financial stress factor after the tuition that they pay. And, frankly, for a long period of time, the company has been in business for over 100 years publishing textbooks. We were part of the problem. And then we decided that we're going to disrupt the industry from within. And we said we can make this easier and more affordable for students. And we introduced this new subscription service, Cengage Unlimited. And what you actually get is you get unlimited access to our 22,000 titles that we have, covering over 675 courses, for the price of $120 a semester, $180 a year, which compares very favorably what the average student spends.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay, so I have some questions about that in just a second, but I don't understand, why are these books so expensive?
Well, it was a simple rat race that's been going on, frankly, for years, where the students were saying, the price of the textbook is too expensive. So they kept looking for alternatives. And the alternatives were, for many of them, to skip buying textbooks, which was not really that good of an idea. Then they said, let's postpone textbooks. Let's look for used textbooks. Let's look for rentals. And all of that caused the number of books being sold in the country to decline year over year. The industry, instead of addressing the problem head on, decided that the best thing to do was to raise prices of textbooks. That's why the headline of the textbook is so expensive. The average cost has gone down over the last 5 years, but the experience was a terrible experience for students. They had to sometimes spend a week looking to cobble together all their materials. We're now making it easy and affordable.
Okay, so I think a lot of parents, grandparents, maybe college students are watching and they're thinking, okay, I love the idea of this subscription service. It sounds phenomenal in terms of price, but they're thinking, well, I don't know if my college participates in that. Is there something to that, or are you suggesting that any college student anywhere could use this service?
Well, we are working with every college around the country. As I said before, we've been in business for over 100 years. So we have already touching about 10 million of the 20 million students in the United States. The easiest way to find out whether this subscription service is right for you, for your kid, or for your grandkid is go to Cengage.com. And the first thing you will find is a calculator. You put in the institution that you're at, you put in the courses that you've picked, and we will calculate for you how much you can save by subscribing to Cengage Unlimited.
Well, that sounds easy enough.
I think it is very easy, and I think importantly also, and I think the parents, grandparents, and the students should know, Molly, that this is not just textbooks. We're giving you, as part of that, a whole host of other services that you need. You get test prep services. You get tutoring when you want a live tutor to work with and interact with. You get career services as part of that as well. So there is a whole host of benefits that come with a subscription. And by the way, if you want the physical textbook as well, we will actually rent you the textbook for $7.99 with free shipping to your dorm or wherever you want to get it shipped.
What? That's phenomenal.
Yeah, that's what 1 million students said last year, and we saved them already over 60 million bucks.
That's incredible. I like this idea, Michael. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. And where can people go for more information?
Go to Cengage.com/unlimited. And Molly, thank you for having me and spreading the word, because this is going to save students real money.
Thank you. The cost of college is ridiculous, so I appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, there it is again. It's Cengage.com. Check it out. I know I'm going to.